Hi there, it's Daniel Gossage of bestbonusking.com. Covert Copy Traffic is a very powerful WordPress plugin that is going to get you a load of auto-viral traffic when your content is shared. The plugin has been totally overhauled, and if you're quick enough, you'll be getting the Pro version, which includes the new Covert Messenger, which is usually available only as a one-time offer. This really is a fantastic offer, and I'm also including my massive social media super bonuses, and my free bonuses will be waiting for you in the download area when you pick up your copy of Covert Copy Traffic through my bonus page today, which you should check out by clicking on that link right below this video in the description. And the number one method used by people to share content from blogs and similar is to cut and paste your content into emails, Facebook and Twitter, etc. This means that you won't be getting any credit for your content at all. Covert Copy Traffic is a very powerful tool that is going to automatically append your link and text above or below the copied content, so that when people paste it into emails, forums, Facebook, etc., you get credited for your content, getting traffic and link juice. You'll be able to use the fully customizable features that let you choose the text and link that will be added also. You'll also be getting Covert Messenger, which will generate instant messenger type ads on your blog, and these are one of the most effective ads that you can have on your blog, using the well-known familiar look of Facebook, Skype, WhatsApp, etc. to get a load of attention. And everything has been made super user-friendly in a point-and-click way. And I've also included a demo video that is going to show you just how easy it will be for you to use Covert Copy Traffic Pro and the Covert Messenger software. So if you want to get an insane amount of traffic and backlinks for your blog and offers you need to check the demo videos out right now, and then make sure to purchase the Covert software whilst at its lowest introductory launch price. And you'll also be getting access to a very powerful traffic strategy that is being used by big blue chip companies, so that you can start generating even more traffic. This really is a fantastic offer that you should check out right now by clicking on that link right below this video in the description, and checking out all of my social media bonuses that will be waiting for you in the download area when you purchase Covert Copy Traffic Pro today through my bonus page, whilst it's at its very lowest introductory launch price. And the front end of Covert Traffic Pro is available at only $17, but it's on a dime sale and the price will be rising very soon. I hope you enjoy the demo video, and I hope to see you soon. Take care for now.
Hi and welcome to Covert Copy Traffic. In this short demo video, I want to show you how you can double your social traffic in 7 seconds or less. Facebook may be the biggest social sharing site, but it only has 25% of all shares that happen. Email is actually still the #1 method of sharing content online. Here's an example of the statistics from just one of our own campaigns, and it's easy to see the shares from email far outweigh those from Facebook or Twitter. You probably have a button on your site for people to share via email, right? The problem is they don't use it. For every one visitor who uses that button, another 90 will have shared your content by copy and pasting it into their email, Facebook, Twitter, or other favorite social media site. When they do it this way, you get zero benefit. No referrals, no backlinks, no traffic, nothing. Covert Copy Traffic turns this bad habit to your advantage by making sure that your link and referral gets automatically included in the content that people copy and paste. Now let me take just a moment or two to show you how. Here we are in the admin area of our blog, and all we need to do is install the plugin as a standard plugin, and once it's installed, scroll down to find Covert Copy Traffic. The plugin is installed and activated, it's working. It has default settings already built in, so literally the moment you've activated it, it's doing it. So let's actually see it in action by jumping across to a post on this blog, and all I'm going to do is highlight some of the content and choose copy, so right click and copy. Going to come across to a text pad. This could equally be your email system. I'm going to right click and choose paste, and you'll notice that as well as the content that we grabbed, it's also put in this extra line saying read me and the URL for this particular post. Now let's also jump across to Facebook and do the same thing again. I'm just going to right click and choose paste, and you'll notice again it's put the URL where that content was taken from into the post automatically, even though that wasn't in the content that was copied. And for the last one, let's just jump across to Gmail and pop that in again, right click, paste, there we go. We've got the content and we've got the URL for the actual page that the content was taken from. Now without Covert Copy Traffic, that content that was taken from your site and shared would have no reference back to where it came from, to your site. But the moment you have Covert Copy Traffic working on your site, that content includes a link back to your site. So you get the extra traffic, you get the extra backlinks from it being shared on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, etc. Suddenly, those people who are copying and pasting your content are helping you. They're your allies. Now let's head back over to the plugin itself, and you can see that we do have some control over what information is included with the copied content. First of all, you can decide whether it appears above or below the copied content. The option for an attribution message I'll come back to in a few minutes. The minimum copied words required, basically you can set how easily covert copy traffic is triggered. If you had that as a 0, then anything copied from the page will actually trigger the system to work. Then we have the text that is to appear before the URL, fairly self-explanatory. Then we have the URL options. So first of all, we have the current page permalink. So that will grab the link for the post or page that the person is copying the content from. So the link will be relevant to that specific content. You could instead choose the blog homepage, so all the backlinks and all the traffic will simply go to the homepage of your blog. Or you could use a specific URL. For instance, if instead of having read more and sending people back to the page or the blog, you wanted to send people to a free report that they can download, let's say top 10 free SEO tips, you could put that into the description, the text before the URL, and then send them to a specific URL, which is the download page or indeed the opt-in page for that free report. So it then turns into an opt-in and a lead gathering exercise. Then the last option is none, which may seem a little odd, but it will make sure that there is no URL, and what you can then do is concentrate on the text before the URL and put in a message that is relevant, such as, for more information or a free quote, call us on this telephone number. It again simply gives you more options on how you use covert copy traffic. Now you've probably noticed that there are more options further down the page. There is a reason for this. For this launch limited period offer, we're including the Pro version of Covert Copy Traffic with the front end version to give you more value. So first of all, let's tick the option up here for attribution message and scroll down to look at exactly what that is and our extra options. Essentially, the attribution message box allows you to add a lot of extra information, turning it into a full bio or advert for whatever you want. So you're no longer stuck with just one line of information or call to action and one URL. You can put in as much as you want and make this a really strong call to action, and obviously it can actually send people somewhere else. As this can be used in addition to the standard referral link and message, it allows you to take covert copy traffic to the next level and use it for adverts, leads, and even sales generation by sending people to your main opt-in forms or money pages, while still getting referral traffic and backlinks to the original content. And you get some extra macro commands to allow you to tailor the content even further with things like the site tagline and date or time the content was copied. Again, you can decide whether the message goes above or below the content, so you can top and tail the content that has been copied with your referrals and your sales message. There's also an option to add this attribution to your feed for your blog as well. So anybody who's grabbing your feed to use your content for their own site generation purposes will end up with your links in their content as well, again giving you more backlinks. Now there is one other pro feature that I want to have a look at, and it's really, really powerful. It's the standalone script. Now this basically allows you to take all the functionality of Covert Copy Traffic and add it to any site you want. Now to be specific, I'm talking about non-WordPress sites. You'll notice at the bottom of the page here it says, thank you for creating with WordPress. This is a WordPress page, this is a WordPress site, and Covert Copy Traffic is a WordPress plugin. So the plugin itself only works on WordPress sites. That's why we have this standalone script generator. So you pop in the settings that you want, click on Generate Script, and it creates the script you need, all the code you need to get Covert Copy Traffic running on any site. Now, admittedly, all this code at the bottom here could make it look like it's complicated to do. It's not. Really, it's not. Okay, all you need to do is this bit of snippet of code at the top here, highlight that and choose copy, then go across to your HTML editor, open up your code. You can actually do this in a text editor as well if you want to. Find the bit that says head at the top of the page, and below that somewhere there'll be a /head bit, and all you need to do is paste that bit of script in before that /head tag. Then we go back to our script generator and we grab all of this by Control A to highlight it all, and then right click and copy, come back to our HTML editor and paste that directly below that script and above the /head tag, save the page and upload it. That has now added Covert Copy Traffic to a standard HTML or PHP site so that it will work on that as well. To put that in simple terms, by being able to copy and paste those two snippets of code into your HTML page, you can gain all the benefits of Covert Copy Traffic on any site or web page that you use, basically allowing you to recapture all that referral traffic and backlinks for squeeze pages and other HTML pages that you have. So I hope by now you can see just how quick and easy it is to use Covert Copy Traffic on any site, whether it's WordPress or not. And remember, this works because you're not trying to persuade people to click a social sharing button. You're taking advantage of their existing, familiar, long-standing habits. They copy the content they like, and you get the links and the traffic. And Covert Copy Traffic will not interfere with your normal social media strategies. It will simply capture a huge chunk of people that you get nothing from right now, turning them into your allies. In fact, this strategy is so effective, it's currently being used by major sites like NBC Universal, the New York Post, National Geographic, The Sun, the Daily Mail, and many others. Now, for a limited time only, you can get your hands on the brand new Covert Copy Traffic Pro version 2 at the special low early bird price. We will be selling this for at least $67 after this limited offer ends. You get full over-the-shoulder video tutorials to make sure you get the absolute most out of your new plugin. And we include free lifetime updates, so you'll never be left behind. And just for this launch offer, we're including multi-site and site flipping license, so you can install the plugin on as many of your sites as you want, as well as flip your sites for quick profits. But you need to act now. The price will be going up again very soon, and the multi-site and site flipping license will be removed. So please scroll down now and grab your copy today, and we'll see you on the inside. Hi, and welcome to Covert Messenger. Please give me just a moment of your time and I'll show you how Covert Messenger creates the most effective ads you can put on any WordPress blog, giving you insane click-through rates and making it a breeze to monetize sites in any niche. WordPress blogs are one of the easiest ways to get up and running with a site, and Google loves them, so it can be easy to get lots of free traffic to them. But that doesn't mean you'll make any money, because your visitors have gone completely ad blind and have become experts at filtering out your ads. And yet we know from experience that people always pay attention to their Facebook, Skype, and other instant messenger services. We are hardwired to stay in touch with our family and friends. We fear missing a message or call. So why not use that to smash through your visitors' resistance to ads and supercharge your ad click-through rates? Companies like Facebook, Microsoft, and Skype have spent millions of dollars conditioning us to pay attention to the messenger pop-ups. Covert Messenger Pro puts this to work for you, making it simple to monetize all your blogs today. Let me show you how. Okay, so I've swapped over to my WordPress admin area, and as Covert Messenger is a standard WordPress plugin, it takes just a few moments to install and activate it, and then you simply scroll down in your admin area to find the Covert Messenger Pro link here on the left. That will then bring up the settings page, and we can have a look through all the different settings that are available. The first thing you'll notice is that we have a wide range of pre-designed templates readily available for you that match the style of most commonly used instant messenger services. However, it's worth noting that the chat bar, Chatbox 1, Chatbox 2, Skype and WhatsApp template options are only available in the Pro version of Covert Messenger. I am including them in this demonstration video, and I'll come back to why in a few minutes. Now for this demo, I'm just going to go with Facebook large template format, and I've got a name in John Merrick, and I'm simply going to scroll down so we can see the extra options available. You can then pop in the URL where you want people to be redirected when they click on the ad, and you can choose whether that shows up in the same window or an entirely new window, and you can choose where the ads display, such as everywhere across your whole blog, or on the front page, search results page, or individual pages. I'll also come back to the option for displaying the ads on individual categories or indeed posts in a moment or two. Let's scroll on down and look at the other settings that we have available. You can specify whether the ads even show up on tablet devices and on mobile devices. They do look very good in those formats and can be very effective. You can also specify how quickly the ads pop up, how long they stay displayed for, and whether they come back up again after a delay. If you put 0, they won't repeat, they won't pop back up. You can also decide whether they will appear again after a certain number of days, and you can clear that cookie for testing purposes if you need to. I'm going to leave the play sound option. It's fairly obvious what that does, but it is a pro feature, so we'll come back to it in a moment or two. There is also the option to not track impressions for logged in WordPress users in case this is a membership site and you don't want to track that data. Okay, let's see it in action. All I'm going to do is click on Update Settings, and once that's done, I'm going to click on Visit Site and open that in a new tab. So we're on the site, and after just 2 seconds, up pops our advert, and anybody who clicks on that will be taken to the URL that we've specified for that advert. Now, 10 seconds later, it disappears, and it'll be another 5 seconds before it appears, because that's what we got set up as the delay. You can see how easily and how well that's going to catch people's attention, and obviously using the different formats of ads to suit the different messengers will really grab people's eyes, drag them in and get them to click on it, having a major effect on your click-throughs on your blog. Okay, now let's head back to the plugin settings page. And as I mentioned earlier, this is Covert Messenger Pro. That's because we've just totally updated Covert Messenger, and for this special launch period of version 2, we're upgrading the standard version to include all the Pro functionality for you at no extra cost, to give you the maximum possible value. Please bear in mind this will only be for the version 2 launch period, so you need to act today to lock in the Pro version now. And what does the Pro version include as extra? Well, let's have a look. The first thing, as I mentioned earlier, is that the Pro version includes the chat bar, Chatbox 1, Chatbox 2, Skype and WhatsApp templates. Now these have proven to be very popular and very effective formats. For instance, the chat bar, if I click on that, you'll notice down here on the right, that's that little chat icon that you get on Facebook Messenger along with the flashing cursor, so it looks very much like the Facebook Messenger. And if I scroll down, the next thing that the Pro version includes is the main editor here, both visual and text. So if you want to get your hands dirty by getting into the HTML behind the text, you can actually simply go to the text option and edit whatever you need. Or if you go to the visual editor, this gives you all the options that you have in the visual editor within WordPress posts itself. So you can expand the menu, you can add in videos, you can add in images. Imagine putting in an animated GIF in here, or a picture to appear here that is like a profile picture. Again, all of this makes it easier to grab people's attention and get higher click-through rates. And if I scroll down a bit further, the next option that is a pro option is the option to select different categories or even posts within categories, and even individual posts by putting in a list of the post IDs separated by commas to separate the different pages. This effectively gives you total control over where your ads appear within your blog. If I scroll down to the bottom, the last pro version that we get on the settings page is whether it plays a sound when the advert pops up or not. And obviously playing a sound when the ad pops up can be very, very effective to grab people's attention. Now, the next bit for the pro version is a biggie. Over here on the left, we have Messenger number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Basically, you can run 5 different sets of Covert Messenger ads. Now, if you combine this with the option to decide exactly where the ads are displayed, you can tightly focus groups of ads to make them relevant to the content. For example, if you have a golf niche blog, you can target your golf holiday ads to the relevant category or posts, and then have a second set of ads related to improving your golf swing that target your how to play better post category. And you can even target the ads down to a list of individual posts, giving you ultimate control over how and where your ads appear. You've probably also spotted there's an option for reports that appears under the 5 different Messenger options. This simply allows you to check on how well each of your 5 sets of ads are performing, with the number of impressions, the CTR click-through rate, and the click-through percentage for each one. There is a reset option if you want to restart the stats. Now, you've probably also noticed that in the reports there's options for variation 1, 2, and 3. Let's go back to Messenger number 1 and have a look at exactly what that is. Basically, each of the 5 sets of Messenger ads has the option for up to 3 different variations. This allows you to split test different variations of each ad, either by simply using a different template to make them look different, or you could run different versions of the message and call to action to find out which works best for your niche and for individual categories of content. You can even send the clicks from each one to different pages or URLs to see what converts best from different offers. Basically, the more you test variations, the easier it is to find which works best for your particular blog and niche. And this is the quickest way to push your click-through rates higher and make more money. So by now you can see just how quick and easy it is to use Covert Messenger to get real click-throughs on your blog ads, and why it's so effective. Remember, we're tapping into a habit that people have been trained to do for all their instant messenger software, tapping into their fear of missing something important from a friend or family member. Covert Messenger has consistently got more click-throughs than any other type of ad we've ever tried on our blogs. And Covert Messenger will not interfere with other ads on your blog. It will simply make them redundant as it grabs your visitors' attention and forces them to take action. For a limited time only, you can get your hands on the brand new Covert Messenger Pro version 2 at the special low early bird price. We will be selling this for at least $97 after this limited offer ends. You get full over-the-shoulder video tutorials to make sure you get the absolute most out of your new plugin. And we include free lifetime updates so you'll never be left behind. And just for this launch offer, we're including multi-site and site flipping licenses so you can install the plugin on as many of your sites as you want, as well as flip your site for a quick profit. But you need to act now. The price will be going up again very soon, and the multi-site and site flipping license will be removed. The sooner you have Covert Messenger ads on your blog, the sooner you start making more commissions. So please scroll down now and grab your copy today, and we'll see you on the inside.